Om. Namaste. Welcome everyone today to Satsang here in Reading. And lovely to see such a fine turnout. And I'd like to say also welcome to the many friends who are joining us via broadcasting today, so that we can be one Sangha in this introspection or self-discovering opportunity. So big welcome to everyone. I like these moments, which is like, for now it will be, we're scheduled, this is the last satsang here for the moment. And in my mind, there is never really another moment that I'm planning for in my own mind. We're here now. This is our opportunity now. And as I've said on different occasions, that human beings have been gathering like this for thousands of years, in fact, to explore this subject. Those in whose heart has arisen the deep urge to question what is this existence about, why we are here, and who are we who are here. And what is this, with the momentum of life, the drive in life, is leading to what? And is it the same goal for everyone? And does life end in the finishing of the body and all these things? So for thousands of years, human beings have been coming together to really explore, some to discuss, some to explore into it through meditation, introspection, self-inquiry, and various forms of devotion and exploration in order to find some sense of a conclusion in their own mind, so that they can fulfill what is felt to be a calling to complete their own journey of self-discovery. Many of these beings woke up through their own efforts. I would say own efforts is the same for me as grace. And their bodies are no longer with us. No one here was here 150 years ago. Nobody here. On the entire planet, no human being have been here over 200 years. You may find one, I don't know. But in the last 200 years, all of this 7.5 million beings have sprung up from in this planet. And now it is our turn to look into this great opportunity, into this great mystery about life and who we are here. And if we can look and find out or question what would be the highest attainment possible for a human being, you may have your own suggestion about it. What is the highest possibility of attaining on any level of human interest? What would you consider to be the highest attainment a human being can make in one lifetime? And how long will it take also? Could it possibly be an achievement or an attainment that is outside themselves? Material prosperity, or even to become the greatest doctor or the greatest scientist. What would it be in each mind would be the highest attainment of a human being? I would put it to discover something which is imperishable. But this is my view. To discover that which is imperishable. That which is everlasting. To find a happiness that is everlasting. A joy that is complete. A peace that is not depending upon other things. A freedom which is beyond even the concept of freedom. Is such a thing possible? Or is it just a sort of spiritual or romantic fantasy. And who can prove it also? I don't think any laboratory can prove it. It has to be proven inside the heart of a human being. It has to be known on a different layer or realm of knowing that is really irrefutable, unquestionable. It has to be more than belief, wouldn't you say? It would have to be more than belief. It would have to be that there's such a profound knowing that no arguments or debates can change it. Just like if you should fall in love deeply, you don't need someone else to tell you it is love. You don't have to make it up. You don't even have to imagine. And yet you are completely clear and without doubt. You're driven by this inner light, this power, this joy. Could there be equal to that, or even beyond that, a deep knowing within you that your very being is imperishable? And knowing beyond the fantasy. Well, I put it that I am definitely here to explore that subject with you, and with great confidence, actually, that there must be amongst this group of beings who have come here a certain readiness, perhaps a willingness, perhaps beyond that. You may be feeling that I don't think it's me. And it turns out that your own consciousness is ripe and ready for that, to grasp or to apperceive that tremendous understanding. I don't know. But in my heart, I feel the universe, as with other things, have arranged this meeting somehow. What will be the outcome? I don't know. I don't receive commission about it. Just a joy in my heart to explore and to watch the falling away of layers of illusions and delusions, which, when believed in, take on a force and a sense of reality that is not inherently true. So I'm inviting you today to come as though it was the only opportunity you have, at least for the time being, but to come and to see what we can find out together. I often point that there are generally, for myself, in my experience of meeting with beings in this way, that there are largely two kind of questions. A sort of what I would call knowledge questions, where people ask about what happens after this happened, and what is consciousness and what is awareness and so on. Knowledge questions. They have their place, and there are times when it is important to know these things. But there's another kind of question which I call a freedom question. It means that there's an urge burning inside to be free from something or to find something out. I am not going to limit it. I won't put it into a tight category. Just that there's an urge in you to ask this. You may have come here also with no intention to ask any question. And one may arise in you powerfully. Then I invite you to come. Someone said yesterday, I want to talk to you. I said, okay, tomorrow is good. And now I am having a cup of tea. It felt like, now is not the exact moment. But now is.